Morning. That's Sherry. That's Sherry. Been a while. Morning, everyone. So just getting underway. Let's get some taps and shares and that. Morning, Millsy. Morning, Millie. Lucy. Good morning. How are you? Sparkles. Good morning. We're back. We're back. Get sharing, tapping. You alright, Millsy? Crack on with it. Share my live. I'm gonna share my live to 3 minutes. Well, share it with me. Got it on my phone. Morning, Lou. We'll get going when we're getting enough people in. Millie, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you. On the floor, we'll be watching all night. We ain't here to hurt nobody. So give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Morning, Lou. Morning, Poppy. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. I've got so much to catch up on. Trying to be jolly, like I slept in again this morning. Just get sharing and stuff, yeah. Tapping, sharing. Good morning, Bazan. Don't ask if I can share it. Doddles. Yeah, let's have a bit of this. Hey, Mikey! Cheers, pal. Name the band.
We keep the pressure on every night. Explanations are complications. We don't need to know the where or why. Taking chances, bold advances. Don't care if you think we're out of line. Conversation is interrogation.
God.
Get out of here.
What year was this? Get a few more in. Just a couple more people in. I did tell everyone 8:30, so we are still a bit early. See, I've missed all the drama. I've missed all the drama as well. I think we all have. But so much gone on.
Give us the music and we're alright. On each occasion, for your information, we can look
Bit of melancholy.
ourselves alright. Take or leave us, only please believe us. We ain't ever gonna be respectable. Like us, hate us, but you'll never change us. We ain't ever gonna be respectable.
Have a nice easy one. Just gotta get them shares up and them likes up and that. Then we can get going. Morning, Missy. Bit of men at work.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Drank too much last night, got bills to pay. My head just.
Oh, what happened there? Sorry. It jumped because I pressed the wrong button.
I hear the drums echoing tonight, and she hears only whispers of some.
There you go, just for you. Gonna hope people odds. We'll get going in a minute.
Traveling in a fried-out Kombi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under, where women go and men wonder? Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under, where Peter's flow and mentioner. Can you hear the thunder?
Morning, Ninja.
You better run, you better take cover.
Thank you.
because I come from the land of plenty. And he said, oh, you come from a land down under. Yeah, women go and men wonder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. A land down under. Women go and men wonder.
What a junkie. Right, brilliant. Yeah, we've had your little tunes now. Right, time to get started. Let's get started. Morning, everybody. Thank you so far to everybody that's put the bracelets in the heart me's. Shiri, Sonia, Sparkles, Crayons, Akiria, Lady Rach, Layla, Yorkshire Puds, Lynette, Mikey, thank you, Charmaine, Lou, Alison, Millie, Lucy, yeah, everybody, thank you very much. Keep sharing for me if you can. Keep tapping while we're going. Thank you. Right, where do we get started? I haven't been on for a while, so there's going to be a lot about Angie. She does dominate the FYP, so again, I'll say it's not a hate live. It's not about that. It's just you're on the FYP, you're there, so we'll play it. You can all make your comments and keep it clean, keep it nice. Mikey, thank you very much. Cranes, thank you. Sonia, thank you. Just keep it clean, keep it nice. You know, have your say, but don't be derogative. You know what I mean? If you can, please, just keep it nice and clean, all right? Well, then we're not here to hate on people. We're here to just discuss what's going on. Oh, yeah.
Can you just pass me the chair, please?
So I think this is
I've got
from
my
yesterday.
stuff there. Can you please?
What do you want?
I've got my
Morning,
stuff
Alexander.
there.
Where?
Over there in the chair.
Morning,
Over
Max.
in the chair.
Max.
Here. Yeah.
Where are you?
What is it? It says paperwork. You don't look at that tonight. What's this?
It's just my gun.
Look in, it's empty. It's empty. How'd you wake up?
Where's my
Morning, Ash.
Where's my diazepam gone? It's on the chair that you was.
So I think this was from late on last night, and I think her mum's involved in this.
Actually,
I'm just sat on the beach, Max. Yes.
get rid of all these bloody bottles. What's the matter with you? For God's sake.
But it was on the chair. Where's it gone?
No. God's sake. How many bottles are here? Bloody hell.
There's a
So much money to spend on wine.
I told you, just leave it
but
till
nothing to
tomorrow.
spend on electricity bill.
Yeah, we all wish we were on that beach right now.
I said to you, put it into my name. I just
Well,
took it.
I can't do that. You've got to
I
do
can't. Can I do it when it's in your name? Put it in
Well,
mine.
you're not stupid. You've got
No,
to
I don't know who you're with.
Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Been
So
at
it
home.
looks like her mum's trying to get her to swap over the electric bill so that she's now responsible because she keeps putting a heater on. Is that what that is? It's expensive now, isn't it? You're putting your heating on. Got to be careful now, aren't you?
Clean up your bloody room tonight. Right, what's
You
this?
don't need
You're
to. I didn't
stuck,
ask
Oh,
you
stop.
to.
Yeah, but I can't bear it. It's too much. I can't come home and see this mess.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but I
No,
don't
tomorrow
feel
it's
well.
another day. Today's today. That's done. Right, that's what you drink. A litre of water a day.
I don't know.
And then you feel better. Rehydrate the body. But your body's dried up. It's going to dry up.
Your body's dried up. You're prude. Prude. Only kidding.
God's sake, where the hell did you go wrong?
I don't blame you,
Get
Ninja.
that, Jason.
Leave it off as long as you
Pain in
can.
the arse anyway. Don't let a man ruin your life for God's sake.
Ah.
Just
The fan eaters.
start again. Prove him to you're a lioness, you can do it. Prove him that you're a woman, you're strong. Can, shall, will. My mantra.
It's not about Jason.
What?
It's not to do with Jason.
Say that again?
I don't even talk about Jason.
Oh, I don't talk about
I
you
know when I
either.
put him on, it's not as
It sounds like, well, a pain in the arse. Bloody, what's that hammer doing there?
Max, that's not fair. Max is trying to freeze herself while we're trying to heat ourselves. No! Yeah, I've just lost what I'm going to do then.
Oh.
You know,
So Jason's I take it Jason's her ex, because Angie don't talk about it on here, does she? So, not really.
you know,
I'm
what's that?
leaving that there.
Get on track. Get your life on track.
Do you want those
Say, this
chocolates?
is my life, I'm going to do it. I can do it. You're wasting your life, for God's sake. In one little room.
Do you want those chocolates?
No, I'll have a couple. You can have some. I only want a
Oh, there's a
couple.
whole bag there.
That's okay. Come on, you're not like this, Andy. You're depressed. We all get depressed, but you know what? We get back up and we start all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Get yourself up, dust yourself down, and start all over again. Look what the people
Sheila, let's rip. Is that a duck you got in your bedroom?
Alright, yes I did fart, is that the way? But you
That's
know what?
funny.
Lots worse people off than you.
Can you not come near
Be
me?
thankful for your small mercies. Thank God that you've
Can
got
you
your
not
mother.
come near me if you fart?
You've got to start looking after me.
Why?
Oh, shut up.
Why are you doing my bedroom?
What perfume? It's a dog thing.
Why are you doing my bedroom?
And
What the?
life is not all about being on.
You made me
pictures.
laugh. Oh, what
It's
the-
not all about being on.
I got me a bit of anxiety,
Yeah,
but
knowing your rights, knowing
Morning,
being
Charlotte.
good to yourself.
you farted. Why don't come near me if you
Tidy up
farted?
your room.
Morning, Kim-Ann.
But you
All this drink, you
farted.
don't need all this
Oh,
drink.
stay out the room then.
No. No more drink. Say to yourself, I don't need drink.
Do you know how many?
Drink, it ruin your
Oh,
liver.
Do you know?
Why-
Excuse me.
A mum should probably get her own show. What's this about? I think this is yesterday as well.
It ain't on my shoulders, right? But I'm done with taking this shit.
Morning, B.
And everybody else's because you're genuinely on a daily basis affecting people, big style. And what I'm trying to say to you is go and get some help instead of never taking accountability.
Yeah, she would. I think she'll do well just being herself. You know what I mean? Just maybe doing like some sort of little chat, coffee chat thing.
You're never in the wrong, it's always everybody else. But I'm telling you, Angie,
Alison, thank you.
you're
Come on,
in the wrong.
Charlotte,
Sitting
abs-
on a public platform, shouting all of this venom out, causing hate across the app. It's not just me. There's lots and lots and lots.
I think there is a lot of venom on this app right now. And I do think this app needs some sort of reset where we get back to a bit more jolly stuff. I'd rather see some of these creators just having a laugh. Having a laugh, messing about, you know what I mean? Something funny. We all need a bit of fun.
Lots of people, right? Let's get it right. And then sitting there and playing, saying, I'm causing you to feel the way that you do.
I mean, how many of us, right? How many of us stay out of a live just not because of the host, but because it's toxic in there? A lot of us just stay out of it, don't we? How many rooms would you actually, thinking about it, how many rooms would you actually go into if they were having a laugh? Do you know what I mean? It's a lot more, innit? You're more likely to go in a room if it's funny and there's something to laugh about.
Getting police out, getting ambulance out, wasting all that money, then coming on a live after it was finished and start laughing and saying,
Morning, Bex.
ha, better luck next time. All I can say is absolute shame on you. All that yourself, the help you need, and you might feel a better person to yourself. And it's not a bully live about you, it's everybody entitled to an opinion at what you are doing on a public platform. That's what this live is about, not a bully live. It's
Somebody's-
what you are doing.
Somebody's just put your
Yeah.
phone in the police on her.
I think we all do it, Lynette. We all sit on the outside because we sort of like the person, or sort of used to like the person, or whatever reason. We stay on the outside because of the drama and the shit, and you don't want to get embroiled in it. And do you know what I mean? So, yeah,
On you.
people start doing
It
nicer
makes no
things.
difference because if
I've
she's
had a few
putting a
messages
story on a
saying
public
that.
platform, people will form an opinion and talk about it like she took the FYP and talk about everybody else. Crack on.
I hope you don't.
Oh,
It ain't on my shoulders.
New
right?
characters
But
unlocked
I'm
here.
done with taking
She had the
piss.
babysitter's enabler on last
Everybody
night.
else,
Yeah.
because you're genuinely on a daily basis affecting people, big style.
Oh, I think we've gone around that one.
The basic set.
Oh, this is why would you put yourself under more stress, which causes this? All right, okay.
Sorry.
Sensei. Morning, Stace. Morning.
To use the basic Philips Hue light
Whoa.
bulbs, you need to have one of the Philips
Thank you,
Hue
Ash.
receivers.
Thank you.
Jojo, thank you so very much. Thank you for that, Jojo, for the claw machine. Thank you.
This woman, she never ceases to amaze you, does she?
To make the Philips Hue light bulbs work,
She does realise it's not only teas that make you stammer, doesn't it? Yeah.
you need to have a receiver. It's a little white box about
Yeah.
this big, and it plugs into your broadband hub. Sorry, plugs into your broadband hub. Then that box controls all of the lights. You can program them to come on and off at certain times of the day. You can buy the different switches like I just showed you. You can tell your lovely A.
Don't just listen to her. Try not to look at her. Just look away.
You can turn them on and off.
She's a programmer. I think she's got a remote control with her.
All sorts of things. That's the word. Thank you, Craig. A bridge. A little box like
Do you know what her favourite song is? Can anybody guess what her favourite song is?
this, and it's called the Phillips Bridge. Thank you, Craig.
No, 19.
And thank you
In Vienna,
For the confetti.
19.
Oh, I have started on live before. It comes and goes.
Liar!
It does come and go, and
Boy George. Hi, Boy George, Sam.
when I'm stressed, it gets worse. And I'm not gonna lie, I have got stress at the
You
moment.
are gonna lie, you always lie. Stop lying that you're lying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh dear. Oh, thanks, Tonya.
Stammers don't
Fancy for the heart of my ass. Anyway,
Stammers don't always have to be
come on,
there for
me.
somebody
All
to
right, I
have a
get it.
stammer. Thank you for the
dear.
flutter.
Bye, Luna.
Yes, no problem at all. The next deep dive will be on Luna, the smelly tuna. She
That Luna we've just thingied. Why is-
decided to send her little minions over to my account to report videos on S-offenders on this app. Wow. So,
Why would you do that? Even if you got a grudge with Fat Freak for... Oh, thank you, Millie. If you've got a grudge with Fat Freak for any reason, you know what I mean, why would you then go reporting videos that are out in bloody wrong-uns? You just won't, would you? Just don't make sense.
Well, I'm going to make her my focus. Now, if you've ever moderated for Luna, been a close friend to Luna, and would like to come and speak on the deep dive, let me know. As well, if you have any screenshots, any evidence, anything you want highlighted to me, get it sent or get me tagged in any videos you have seen. This is going to be a big one. We have a lot of people confirmed to do little interview slots during the deep dive as well.
Oh.
We are really going to look at everything when it comes to this professional victim. Yes, no problem.
Excellent.
I'm gonna lose.
What sponges? So, are you all right after your terrible time at the Barbican? Because it was a bit touch and go, wasn't it?
I'm not involved.
I used to go there back in the day.
I'm not involved.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about this online.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. I can see why the people are always thinking with this one.
Yeah.
I just felt for you.
That made a lot of sense, didn't it?
I'm just gonna say.
I can see why they're always going at her. Some of the stuff she does, man. I've got a treat from her later.
Now talk to herself for bar.
I feel like.
Just chat, come on, just chat.
It's better when it's out in the open, because then everyone will stop having a go at you and being like, man, because you know what they're like. Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what
Yeah,
they're
but
like.
you keep tapping
It's
for
just-
us, guys.
It's very, very sensitive topic because
Tapping.
I don't want to be involved with any drama. I
Thanks,
just want to live
Sonia,
my
love.
life.
Morning, Mary.
But don't hang
Morning,
out
Miss
with dramatic
Spaghetti.
people. Like when I was there, I bloody used to do shit
Bonjour.
like there as well, and they used to just feed it to me.
No, I've done none of that.
Were they horrible?
No one was horrible to me.
Okay, Rena. Good morning. Morning, Sarah Lou.
No, it's just...
I'm not.
Not.
No, I'm not involved.
Is this the one where her mum says he?
I mean, not to be like
I
that
haven't said a
person.
word.
I'm not involved.
We're just battling. I did say there's no interviews.
No interviews. Like paparazzi.
See, honestly, don't. Because I know sometimes I've got a reputation for being a shitbag. But it generally comes from a good place, because I used to, at the Barbican Mansion, I used to do escorting. I was like, what was I? I was
Famous darling.
18. And I know Scott, and I know how much they love the cat and all of that. And then just to see those videos when, you know, I was a bit like, it didn't sit right with me.
Well, none of that went on, to be honest. I can tell you that much. None of that went on. What you did, none of that's gone on. True.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
be careful, because they're not very nice people. You know?
Elphaba does look like their mother. They've got the same nose, haven't they?
Don't fall for that trap.
I haven't said
Morning,
nothing.
Sunderland girl.
She's no justice for Maria.
Morning,
Maria's
Lou.
being nice.
Like, come on.
I'm gonna lose.
What sponges? So, are you all right after your terrible time at the bar?
I didn't make any sense of that.
I'm coming
Oh, Tyrone, yeah. Congrats to Tyrone. But it's his first baby. It's the first baby, isn't it? So, congrats. Havana, I believe the baby's called. The girl.
I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain. I'm coming home.
We can all remember our firstborn, can't we? You know what I mean? That feeling. Yeah. Yeah, I bet it is. Yeah, your firstborn's always that little bit different, innit? Yeah, well done to him.
Had the police in my house today. Send for the police about you got for shit.
Well, and you were up all night, wasn't she? She were up. She were up all day. She were all day, all night on. Having a tipple. I don't know how she's done it. I'd be. Ugh.
Say, well, fuck off. Why you need to go for shit? On what?
Sorry.
It's in my house today. Send from the police to buffer check. Buffer check will fuck off. Why you need to buffer check on what?
What? Sorry for that. What was that?
It's just something in the box, you know. I don't need to do buffer check fucking nothing. Seriously. Bullshit, bull fuck, bull bollocks.
I'm not repeating that. Oh, dear.
Bullshit, bull fucking bull bollocks. That's what I have for that.
Fuck. Do you have... Oh, dear.
And these little people that will take me down, let me tell you, I'm going to take you down. Each and every one. Everyone I'll take down. Yes, the little click. Each and every one.
Yeah, this would be...
You don't think I will. You don't think you'll watch. You watch. I watch what's going to happen next.
Morning, Queen.
I'm a bit drunk. But I'll be taking each one down. Bung, 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 bung.
Mad. Look, just please drink sensibly and don't come online when you do. Bedtime stories have changed a lot in 30 years. Yeah, it's slightly different now, innit? I mean, I remember being told, oh God, what stories did we get read when we went to sleep? I don't know. I can't remember now. God, that's stumped me.
It's on fire, liar, liar, lying beside her, liar, liar.
Oh, I think they're having... Just saying that this here is what... I don't know. I'm not into that shit, so... Oh, watch this guy. This guy's making all these noises, right? This guy's making all these sounds.
Is this a human being? What the
Hey up, Frankie.
Yeah!
Not making it sound.
This is like...
That's mad, innit?
But it's creepy at the same time.
Sarah, don't give it away. Can you imagine going to your mate's wedding and start doing this? Jesus. I just thought it was amazing. I remember when this robotic stuff started, when it first started coming out, people doing it, and I know some guys that were really, really good at it, but it's progressed so much how people do it now. It's unbelievable.
To be in this life.
Okay, so Miss... I'm going to keep it polite, Miss Pineapple. She's caught out. She can't lie no more. She can try. But if anybody actually believes her anymore, wow. That's all I'll say to you. Thank you very much, Alison. Thank you. She's been caught out. It's all come to a head. Her sisters are now online. And absolutely... I did correct... Yeah, there you go. My neck. Yeah, been cut out, and I've been in there. There's many people been in there, and we've talked to them and stuff, and I just hope they find their way on this app rather than it about their thingy. So this is the sister that was on the video of the Joe Frost that's in the box there, that's hosting. And this is the one that Pineapple said was her. Yeah, she said she was her, and it was the other way. You know what I mean, don't you? Twisted bullshit.
With that absolute rotter. Because as soon as people in this live disagreed with the almighty powerful Angie...
Alright, so this was after... So Angie had come in previous to this, and it was just a screaming match. I don't know why, but there was a screaming match. Fat Freak, he jumped out, and then he's jumped back in.
And vomiting all over herself and drinking every fucking night. As soon as people disagreed with the all-powerful Angie, she attacked the very people she said...
Jennifer, look, the whole crap that came out from that girl's mouth, right? I never believed it. I always questioned it. Had many disagreements with her. Didn't like her. Many other people didn't like her. And when she was caught out, all she did was continue to lie. And a lot of us just didn't fall for it. But you couldn't... She was very clever at what she did. She was very clever at manipulating the conversation. So some people... I can understand why some people believed her, right? So, because she could be convincing. But unless you were behind the scenes doing like deeper stuff on her and trying to find out more about her, then, you know... But thankfully, it's all come to a head now, and she can't just.
She was here to help. Right? Started throwing things at you two. You two are not responsible for what your sister has done. You two are not responsible for what your sister tried to put onto you.
Yeah, sure.
But that narcissistic, Voldemort-looking cunt.
You know, facts. Very hard to play your videos when you're in them when you're swearing. Just letting you know.
Attack anyone. I'm sorry.
Ash, me and Cranes are brain surgeons. Chippy Cranes does surgery whilst in the boxes. Oh, very clever. Could you give me some advice later on, please? Thanks.
No, because she's really wound me up now. I still don't like bullying. That's still not okay.
She will attack anybody. She will attack anybody. Anybody who goes against her. She will say that she's here in peace, then attack the people that she's here in peace of. People like that need to be removed from places like this. This is not a safe place when people like that are allowed in. She did lie for Pineapple.
Yeah, a bit of advice for Fat Freak, please. You got to try and speak your mind when you're in a box. Than hold him back.
Well, she made all sorts of lies about the police and all sorts of... I've got screen recordings that I can whack up on my Instagram, no problem at all. Angie, give me a few hours and I'll whack them up there, no problem. If you're doing all that sort of stuff.
I think the girls had said... Because I asked a question about how the mother felt about it all. You know, siblings fighting and stuff carrying on and the whole scenario. And said that one of them hasn't spoke to the mum for about 10 years, I think she said.
She's a vile human being that is enabled by people who don't use constructive thinking when she's talking crap. You are not accountable for your family's actions. And while we're talking about family, Angie, didn't you say you shagged your dad, your dog,
clear my throat hurt.
Your brother? Catch you later.
Catch you later.
I don't like bullying. I don't want bullying.
But she's rude, Clarice. Like, the thing is, she's come on.
I don't care. I don't want bullying.
No, but she's come on, yeah, and then started having a go at us when we've done nothing wrong.
No,
she supported her.
We then don't need to then bully
She
her.
supported her. Like,
It's not a bad attitude to have, to be honest with you. She dropped Fat Freak because of she didn't want bullying, but she doesn't really. I don't think she really understands what's gone on. To be fair, between them, Fat Freak's every right to say what he wants to say. So, she dropped him, and I think that's not a bad attitude to have. She's setting off straight, isn't she?
that she supported her. I was asking about her kids' names.
Yes,
Like that.
So the one in the bottom, I would something or other, is the other sister.
talking about Frankie, lied about that. How many times does someone have to lie before you actually have to call that lie out? Like,
Right, so if there's any questions that you want to ask, I don't want to answer questions on our personal life.
I will.
Oh, that jumped a bit. Oh, right. It's quite a long video, to be fair.
But she's a Clint and she'll do whatever the fuck she wants.
No, I don't really know a lot. I know what I've heard from, like...
Oh, I did have a question actually that I thought of before. So did she change her name by deed poll?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. Because I heard that she, in one of the messages that Lisa Summer added, it mentioned something like, I've proved who I am to you. But it didn't really mean anything because if she has changed her name by deed poll, all she's showing is that she's got a passport with the name of Kate, which means nothing.
No, it wasn't Kate.
It's not her first name, it was her last name.
Last name, Jones. She took the name of my nan, our nan, on my dad's side.
There you go.
I say my, because I say my, her mum and her sister, I don't really associate with them. But she took the name of my dad, my side, and changed her surname to Jones, but not her first name.
Yeah, because I kind of was under the impression that she'd changed her name by default to not be called Carolyn anymore, and that was when she was going off. But I could literally change my name to Miss Baguette and show you my passport showing you that I'm called Miss Baguette, but that's not, you know.
Not in running.
Taylor, she hasn't.
Do you she used to use the name Kaz. So she was known by Kaz Jones. Like, she didn't like any of like our dad's side of the family. She'd fallen out of all of them. All of our cousins don't speak to her. No one has any time for her. She lived with my cousin when she was a child because she...
This whole pineapple thing, right? If it teaches you nothing, it should teach you that people can come on here and give you a story that really is not true. So when you come into trusting people, you really have to find out who they are before you really fully trust people, honestly, because they could be anybody. It is a more common thing than you think. People lie about who they are and what they are. So when it comes to trusting people, just think about it. You know what I mean? Don't throw your whole life at somebody thinking you can trust them when you don't know them. Find out who they are first. All right.
No one could actually live with her as a child. She was really hard work. I'm talking when she was like 10, 11. She was really hard work.
We all tell our kids, don't we, when they're going on the internet and start going on social media, to do the same thing, not trust people, you know? Think about it, stranger danger, all that sort of stuff. Why are we not doing it ourselves?
All of my dad's side of the family that was really close to my nan and changed her name to Kaz Jones. I don't think she changed her first name, but that's what she always went by, Kaz Jones.
I wouldn't know, I don't have her on Facebook.
Actually see it happen, but this is what happened.
Again? Karen, she's never been married, let alone again.
Yeah, you're joking me. She's known as a 3x3, alright? Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, what?
A what?
3x3, you know, 3 kids, 3 different dads, 3x3. She could be 4x4, that.
Reminds me of a song, that. The animals went by two, hurrah, hurrah.
Why do you think that? What? That's true. Is that not true?
It is true, but sometimes...
It shouldn't matter. Joking aside, it shouldn't matter how many... Yeah.
It's going to get me banned.
Oh, well, that's all.
Another question for you. I know this is like, I shouldn't really ask this, but just with all the lies and stuff. So she said not so long ago that she was pregnant. Is she pregnant?
Yeah, that's horrible. Don't say things like that.
What? Don't say things like what?
Joseph, who could tell?
As far as I'm aware, she's not pregnant, but I don't know her personal life, so I don't think that's fair to talk on.
Kelly's a cunt. Clint. That's nasty. See, you're bullying me.
I'm allowed.
Just because you look like pineapple ain't my fault.
Oh, that's low. Nobody looks that bad.
I think it's the 5 gins.
I can't believe that she said it was her sister that was the charity thief. This is terrible.
I know, they look nothing alike. They do look nothing alike. But they actually still siblings.
Yeah, sorry, I just came in. I literally must have come in just as you finished speaking about.
Ready or not.
And I was looking at the comments, I was like, oh no, what have I done? I've been trying to keep my head down.
But Hannah, can I? Because honestly, my brain, drama all over TikTok, your brain forgets everything that was happening. Can I remember? Because Charlie was told that it was his sister, right? And he did go live at one point and said it was his sister.
Yeah, and I was told that as well.
And then it was the next morning or a couple of mornings.
Yeah, let's just... Charlie. We all know who Charlie is. Charlie's the one that really gave her a platform to start with recently, innit? And... Yeah. Yeah, Birdie. Yeah. I don't want to say the full name. But, yeah. Questionable character. Very questionable.
After, that's when it was revealed on a phone call, right?
Yes, I believe that's how it went, yeah. And it was Welshie, Little Miss Welshie, and Charlie that had the phone call.
It's got very local lately. It's very desperate for views, that person right now. He's getting very vocal lately, but it'll all backfire on him. So, yeah. He'll get his comeuppance.
I think that was just in him. That's who was just in him.
Yeah, she was.
Welshie.
Oh, yeah.
So instead of coming live and saying, guys, it was me, she went, hi guys, it was my sister.
Yeah, pretty much. Because on the phone call to them...
Oh, she did, Maxine? She randomly messaged you. Telling me to tell Hannah to call her. Oh, really?
She said that she was just going to kind of come live herself and say, everybody, look, it is me, I've been lying, yada, yada, yada. But instead of doing that, she just hid and...
Who is Trace? Answer me! Don't tell me that the pineapple's in there. Please don't tell me that. Come on, Trace, answer me. Oh, right, okay.
Then came live the next day and said it was her sister and came up with all that bullshit, so, yeah.
But like we were saying before, Hannah, I don't think you was in here then, is that if she'd have just owned it, I mean, it was in 2016, she'd done the crime, done the time, whatever she had to do, she did it. Yeah, she didn't go to prison, that's for sure, that's what she said. So if she'd have just said that, it would have been done and dusted, and if people still wanted to support her...
Well, leave them to it. Leave them to it. Nobody really, thing is... He needs the views. He'll use her again like he did last time. I actually messaged her and said don't let him do it, but it's up to her, innit? So, more fool her. So, morning reindeer, how are you?
And they could have done so, but the fact she's just built up so much crap...
That's it, and allowed him to go on for, what is it now, 9 months?
Well, this is the thing, I only knew about it, I'm going to be generous and say 4 weeks. It wasn't that long. But... when I went onto Comment Cafe and when I had a 3-way call with my mum and Carolyn when she was telling me about it, it was actually a 5-way call, my other siblings were in there, and they were telling me about it and was like, just watch your back, blah blah blah, like you're in Comment Cafe. When I went on...
Listen, by the way, if anybody, so we're talking about the pineapple thing now, if anybody wants to, there's about 2 minutes left on this video, if anybody wants to get in the box, you request now, if you want to, we can have a 10-minute conversation about her if you want. Obviously don't come in and hating, just come in and talking. But if you want to come in and say it, you know.
Onto there, it went back to like August last year or something, and I was like, how the fuck have I only just found out about this now that she's blaming me?
Wait, are you the sister?
Yeah, she is.
I didn't even realise.
Thank you. Hannah, do you want to be mod?
I must say,
don't do it.
you look nothing like her.
She looks like her. What are you talking about?
Oh god. Oh, so you're married. Alright, okay.
Can I just say as well that
I think one speaks to the mum and one doesn't. Yeah, Sarah.
Oh, and Angie both lied for her. So you're aware, like, they definitely do.
Look, just to tell you in the comments, go take your face shit. I've got no name to clear. If I had the wool pulled over my eyes, I had the wool pulled over.
Yeah, that's not her fault. I don't think that's fair to blame her on something that Carolyn's been slurring her lies.
And I do call her Kate. When we used to FaceTime, I used to call her Kate. But, you know that programme that somebody sent me?
The Joe Frost one.
Who are you been speaking to on a FaceTime?
I think when it comes to the FaceTime call that Pearl had, I don't know. You've got to take a word for it. If she says she thought it were her, she thought it were her. What else can we do? That she's very clever as Pineapple, so she may have made it look like she was somebody else. She holds a camera weird. She might have put somebody else on the camera while talking. Who knows? You just don't know, do you? You just don't know how she's done it. So only them two know whether it's true or not.
Definitely not her.
I mean, I think that was like 2017 as well.
What's happened?
Pearl was saying when she had a FaceTime, it wasn't the person in the Joe Frost programme, but it was so long ago that we've obviously all changed since now. I mean, I was in the programme. I don't look like the person.
You do look the same. You actually do look.
Yeah, I think so. So like they're saying now, if you look on the Joe Frost programme, Pineapple had a lot more weight, fatter face, blah blah blah. Yeah, different hairstyle maybe, different lighting, all that sort of stuff. So you come a few years later and she's lost a bit of weight and blah 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 in the face and holding a camera with, you'd probably say they want the same people if you weren't looking properly. So
I swear to fucking God, right?
So you don't look the same, to be fair, you don't.
You do, she does. She absolutely does look the same. You do.
Hasn't Caroline lost weight though? Because
yeah, that's
yeah. It isn't Pearl's fault if she's been riddled with loads of lies.
When did our brother get married? Because she's as big then as she was in that photo in the Daily Echo. Well, how many years ago? That was COVID, so that's 2000. That's 2021. She's exactly the same size.
I think because I just had the baby. It was August after I just had the baby, so 2021.
She hasn't lost weight, no.
It's about angles as well. Like when she went on camera on a screen recording, like quite recently, she doesn't look the same as she does in those photos, and I think it's the angle.
And be in this live with that.
Sure.
So Andrew the Mingham's arguing with a young girl. Don't know what this is, but do not know what this is about. So, yeah. I mean, if anybody wants to talk on the Pineapple situation now, you can do. Your boxes are open right now if you want. Before I start on what else, it's up to you. Request now or forever hold your peace. I will open them at the end of obviously. Right, let me put my headphones in then, Charmaine. I'll just put my headphones in.
Hello?
I'll put my headphones in. Give me a second. Oh. Hello.
Hello. Are you doing this in sections now, are we?
Well, yeah, I think sometimes it's a bit long for people to... Can you hear me all right? I don't know if I'm loud or quiet or... Oh, why's that going in?
No, you're in the box too.
Bloody not.
Am I the only one that thinks it's a little bit fishy?
Which...
Tell me that they've been on this app for 4 years and no one has ferreted them out yet.
Who's been on for 4 years?
The sisters. If something comes out about someone, there are some trolls on here that will find your DNA.
Well, I didn't know they'd been on for 4 years. So, yeah, I get your point. But did they...
I know one of them said they were questioned about whether they were the sister, but some people won't let things lie. I can understand as well them saying that they've never come across Pineapple because we know that you can be on this app and never hear about some people.
Yeah.
But you cannot tell me that the trolls have never tracked these people down, because once trolls get hold of something, they don't let it go.
So do you think they've... Right. So if we're going to say, right, that they knew she were on here, why now? Is that what your question? Is that what your question? Why now is it all coming out?
Correct.
Do you think it's a bit planned?
I don't know. I just think it's a little bit fishy. They're coming out now. This has been going on for, someone said, 9 months on there.
I mean, the thing is, like, They've got different surnames, aren't they? They're not full
doesn't
siblings,
matter.
some of them.
Doesn't matter. The
Oh, my
photos
glasses are broke.
out. People have found people's DNA, their birth parents, everything on this app. And you're telling me only now someone's figured out, hello, these people are related, unless they've never been on camera before
Yeah.
and nobody's known what they look like. Cannot tell me that people haven't figured it out before now.
But the only thing in the thing in their defence, I would say, Charmaine, right, is that Max is here. That in their defence, you can be on this app and not see a lot of stuff. Morning, Max.
Perhaps people didn't want to know about the old hoe to fucking enough to find their sisters. It's not their fault that they've been fucking tarnished with an old hoe for a sister, is it? Let's be honest.
I've missed you, Max.
I just think it's fishy now it's coming out. Because we know that the trolls
Absolutely not, Charmaine.
Listen, just because you're on a beach enjoying your life.
Well, yeah, because, you know, some of us do have lives, some of us don't actually sit on fucking getting pissed for 24 hours a day and wasting emergency services and sitting with a wrong and having his device checked. You know, that's life.
She doesn't help herself, does she, when she's sat with that wrong un? Max has got a delay on her Wi-Fi, probably.
Yeah.
No, she's just sipping with a coffee.
I'm just, you know, I'm just sunning myself by the pool. No, I've had my coffee, I've had my breakfast.
I hope you're not pineapple in there.
And now I'm baking.
We're not jealous
Absolutely fucking not. I wouldn't lower myself.
That when you're...
Too much respect for my body to go and fucking get me piss flaps out for
don't make me think about it. Oh, we've seen the pictures. No.
Well, you've seen the pictures.
Oh,
I ain't being funny, but they just must bring a whole new meaning to the word beef curtains. They must be sagging down to her fucking ankles and dragging behind her. The amount of pockets had up there, and there I'm going.
Put a pole up, Max. Put a pole up.
She's not much.
She is.
I just think it's weird, personally. Because
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, but what I would say is, again, there's 20 odd million people or whatever in this country use this app, and we don't see even 1% of it. You know, we're all in this little circle. That circle's massive out there. Do you know what I mean? There's massive circles out there of people we don't see or ever see. And I've been on here 4 years of people I have not seen as well.
Yeah, but Charles don't let sleeping dogs lie, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
And someone would have wanted the credit for outing it, so I'm surprised.
It is a bit odd that I do find it a bit odd that suddenly somebody came into our live, gave us the chance to have the video, to then out it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I do.
And equally, these people that came into the live said that they know the family, and they were giving out intimate details about their family, unless they were them.
Maybe.
And they knew that they were coming out, so they thought, well, this is the way for us to come forward.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they didn't get in the box and talk, did they? So they could be. That could be their troll accounts, and they come on.
Yeah, and do you know what? I've just seen TikTok's just said that. Miss J, where's Miss J in all this? Because Miss J also said that she knew her and it wasn't Caroline Jones. So I do. That needs questioning as well. Why she would say that?
But then Miss J's not the police, and she
No,
doesn't.
but she apparently. What didn't Miss J say she knew her personally?
It was alluded to that fact.
Yeah. So I don't know. That hasn't been answered, has it? That needs answering, I think. So.
And what a shocker to go from $5,000 to 28K. They said.
So now, so it wasn't $5,000. Apparently, it was 28K, or there was a 28K sum mentioned the other night. So yeah, that's a good point as well. Well, I don't understand why Jay would lie unless she's lied to back up Pearl, and if she's done that, she just needs to say that's what she did.
But she's
you know
the
what I
one
mean?
that involved her in the first place.
Yeah, I do question that.
And
Right.
equally, she was outed months and months ago by someone. Nobody knows. Nobody can remember who started the whispers of it. Could it have been that the sisters outed it, and they've had enough of people going on and on and on about it, and they thought, you know what, enough's enough. We're going to come out and clear it.
Yeah, yeah. Right, okay, Charmaine, I'm going to carry on with it. Unless you've got anything else to say about it.
Nothing nice. I'll say nothing.
Say nothing at all. Yeah, alright, see you back in a bit. Right, so... Oh, I might as well leave my headphones on now, won't I? Yeah. Let's carry on. Angie and her minions argue with the young girl. No idea what this is about.
So is she taking a piss when she's got dementia herself? You obviously don't watch Angie and I don't...
Fuck's sake. Host. Live. Boxes. Single. At a time. Please. Now. Can't understand a word when people are shattering and chattering and crappering all over the fucking... Morning, Mercy. Morning, Debs.
Tanya, can I ask how old you are? What are we meant to believe? I'm 21. What are we meant to believe?
It's goddamn banter. When I also said I was going to shove in a nursing home. I'm not going to do it.
Okay, so what are you meant to believe, Angie? Are you depressed or are you not?
Oh, enjoy, Max.
Are you
Enjoy.
You're pissed off you're not. And you
Why does she have to explain her depression to you? Tanya, who the fuck do you think you are?
Because she puts it all over the app, Linz. Who do you think you are?
One thing, she's taking the piss.
What's your mental health like? What's your mental health like?
And everyone needs to stop talking about
What's your parents like?
Age challenge to get rid. Exactly, fat freak. They'll ask questions to try and get rid of them straight away.
Do you know what? I have respect for my parents. That's why I cannot deal with the way she treats her fucking mother.
Well, fucking don't watch her then!
No, Top Girl, I think the easiest solution is that you don't do it and put it on screen.
Realistically, Tanya.
You think
Sheila has spoken. She's told you to piss off.
Yeah, but do you know what? Like I said before.
Why all the anger? Why all the anger? She's just asking questions. She's just questioning something she's seen on the internet. She's allowed to answer, to ask.
Threatened to kill myself and blame everything on her because she's pissed off with me. No, because she's an elderly woman.
Tanya, can I just say one thing?
Tanya, can I just say one thing? My name's Ellie and I'm accused of stealing money. But I've not answered that question yet.
Oh, sorry, did I say that aloud? Sorry. Shit. Sorry.
Yeah. Can I just say one thing? You only get to see what Sheila wants you to see by coming in that room.
Same with you then. Same with you then. Same with you.
This is definitely
you all have comments.
You're
all coming at me.
Michael, you piss off, Birdie.
Right. I'm talking to you rationally. Diana, shut up.
About 10 different people talk to me at a time.
There's a rumour going around that she's stolen money off grandma or dementia or something like that, yes.
So I'm trying to just talk to you though, and you're talking over. But you
I've got 10 people talking to me at a time, but go on.
Well, if you shut up, you might listen.
Go on.
You only get to see a snapshot of that relationship. So while you're making an opinion, you're only making it on that snapshot. You don't.
She does. Absolutely. Do you know what? Yeah, you're right. Because all she does is go on what other people are saying and states obvious points. She doesn't go. She doesn't bring out new, does she? She's just echoing everything and using people's words and yeah.
Don't see what happens off this app or the relationship they have. It's I get what you're saying. She said something, but Sheila's come out and said, "I was taking the piss."
Okay, so she didn't say that at the top. Like when I first joined this live, she didn't say she was taking the piss, did she? So I was meant to know she was taking the piss.
But she said it. She's taken the piss a number of times.
Right, she's just said that now, hasn't she?
But she came on yesterday and said she was taking the piss. Sheila is trolling Angie. This is what she does. This is her banter.
I just think this is all wrong. Why are we coming in on a mother and daughter relationship?
Because it was on the internet. If you've got your camera open and you've got your live streaming, and you allow your mother or your family member or somebody else to come on that screen and talk and have conversations like they do, why shouldn't people question what's going on and what they're seeing? It's social media. That's what we do. That's what people do.
Because most people, and like when you see these other people reacting to the lives that Andrew has,
tell the truth.
Like she's talking.
This woman, stupid woman.
Tanya, you've just said you've only just heard that now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've only heard
Exactly,
that now from
Patrick.
Sheila, so why are you
Leading
still
questions.
going on, babe?
Because I didn't hear it before, babe.
Right, well, you've heard it now, so can you stop?
Right. I've not said anything else, have I, since I've had?
She's 21. She said she's 21, and all they're doing is talking down to her. Talk down, like there's some superior human beings. No, you're not.
I just said respect to
Oh,
mother.
it's just repeating itself now, like, to be honest with you.
Oh, we're boring you, Linz. Piss off then.
All I'm saying is respect your fucking mother. That's all I'm saying. Why is that so hard?
Okay, you said it now. Now what? Disrespect her. When?
When you shut yourself in your room, say you want to kill...
Listen, love, I've done that to myself. That's my mental health, yeah? Do you understand? Yes, it's hard on families. It's hard on families, but that's not me disrespecting her, me snapping or having a breakdown. Or
Okay, but how are we meant to know you're not taking the piss, Angie? Because you take the piss out of everything else.
But that's not you to comment on.
My mental, that's what I'm saying. Don't have a breakdown because you're going to disrespect your family.
Is it dementia, mental health illness, you dickhead?
Listen, people cannot help if they have a breakdown. I'm not saying that's what it is, but you're saying people that have a breakdown, it's disrespecting someone's family because they're finding it hard to deal with dealing with someone with mental health.
You're disrespecting your family when your mother's trying to help you and you cuss her out like you do online.
Okay then, so if I end up having a breakdown, that's on me. That's my fault. I'm disrespecting my mum if I end up having a breakdown.
You're disrespecting your mum when you come on live saying you want to disown her and shit like that when all she wants to do is help you.
Oh my God, that was
She's taking the piss.
Manufacturing when you say you want to kill yourself. That's a totally different thing.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you haven't, that's Back Freak's new account. If you haven't followed it, give it a follow.
What's different though, Tanya? What's
Anya,
different?
it's not Tanya. This is Anya.
1
minute, Tanya, 1 minute. If you're that triggered and you don't like seeing it, what are you still doing on this live right now?
Because when I see a real person suffering because her daughter is selfish
They just told you to piss off, now what?
You can't be careful what you on social media, man.
Piss off
You
then.
don't understand banter.
So you should respect Sheila and piss off.
Exactly. Piss off.
This is...
What a nice bunch of people. Really, come on. Do any of these people ever listen to themselves? Yeah, just not nice people, are you really? Yeah, exactly. Top girl, you're triggered. Take your own advice, drop out of the box and go away.
Andy didn't call you any names, Tanya, so why are you saying herself?
1 minute, Summer. She's
No, I
not
don't get her
answering. Are you
anymore.
going to piss off? Because Sheila's just told you to piss off. So are you not going to respect the elders now?
Oh, but how do I know she's not bantering, guys?
Yeah, Lynn's respects her mum by stealing her medication.
For fuck's sakes.
Oh my God.
Exactly. You've never
It's like arguing with a kid.
Can I just say one thing?
There you go. It's like arguing with a kid. You sound more childish than she does, actually. She sounds like she's more grown up and got more morals. How's that?
Oh, Tanya,
Carry on looking around. Come on.
Let me
when you're talking about
I've got shit to do, so can we hurry this up?
and stuff
Oh,
like
wait, you're
that,
scared she
though,
might tell you to pee off again.
when you're talking about SH and stuff, I think when Angie's got claret all over, I think you know.
2 seconds, Sheila's coming in.
This is the girl, Anya, that you had in the box the other day. This
Let
is
me speak to your mum,
100%
Andrew.
Anya.
Why do you want to speak to my mum? What are you, a counsellor? Are you a doctor? Are you the police?
I was just doing a welfare check,
Well, somebody needs to, don't they, Linz? You know, you're saying that, but somebody does need to sometimes do maybe a welfare check because the states you all allow her to get into that you instigate and enable as well by sitting in there and encouraging it. And we have seen it. We have seen the encouragement. People sitting in there, oh, have another drink, Angie. Have another drink, Angie. So I'm thinking it's all funny. So, yeah, don't sit on any moral high ground, Linz, because you ain't got one.
I've left you stranded ages ago because you're a
Right, can we let Tanya do a welfare check on Sheila?
You deserve. You make a mockery out of mental health.
It's okay.
You make an absolute mock out of it.
Are you coming in
here?
And yeah,
you take the piss out of it, Angie. You come online.
Yeah, exactly.
Tanya, man,
Yeah.
stop talking, man. You're just yapping on, man. Shut up.
Mute so we can listen
Take
to
the piss.
Sheila,
There's people
please.
out there that's actually struggling. They don't come on live, vent all their problems on live, and laugh about it the next day and act like it never happened. She takes the fucking piss, guys.
Can somebody
21 hot coffee. She's 21. She's an adult. She's not a young girl, is she? She's an adult at 21. So.
Tanya or Anya?
Because you're there, I'm here
But
on my phone. It's not.
they are treating her like she's a kid. She's not a kid. She's 21. She might sound young, but she's 21.
Looking up this way, it's looking here.
You can't have that. I'm speaking the truth. She takes the piss out.
Tanya, can you just control yourself? Sheila's coming in the room.
You want to speak to her, yeah? You like the police?
Summoned to
court. Summoned to court, I know. Do we not have, can you just speak loud enough people can hear? Do we not just have banter?
Sorry?
Do we not just have banter?
When?
Like banter, all the time, like banter. When you went to go and get my pillow, for example. Or I say I'm going to shove you in a nursing home.
Threatening to kill yourself is not banter.
It's banter. I'm not going to any nursing home.
Well, I know you're not going to. Is it not banter? Well, no one can hear you. Do you want to... Thank you.
Threatening to kill yourself is not banter. Coming on live craving attention is not banter. Saying you want to kill this shit.
Honestly, Fat Free, I'm on your wavelength with this. All they ever do is like, don't we ever? Do we not? Yeah, your mum knows straight away exactly what you want her to say, and she's not going to try and show you up another way, is she? So she's going to say yeah anyway. So...
It's not fucking banter.
Anya, what you're
fucking struggling.
Sheila never said she wanted to kill herself.
Tanya,
I'm talking about Angie, dickhead.
Right, but that's Angie's mental health. So that's
Can I just ask?
Well, Angie, because she comes online the next day when she's sober saying she ain't got nothing wrong with her.
Have you ever suffered from mental health?
My mum's here, Tanya, since you were
She only feels like that because she's pissed.
My mum's here.
I can't stand all this.
I see no look what you've done, you stupid bitch. Fuck off out my box. What else wrong with you, yeah? You disrespect
because you're pissed and you feel sorry for you.
Standing here and you disrespect.
This is just a classic case of they don't want to answer the hard questions. They don't want to answer the hard questions. They don't want to face facts. And when you say you don't enable things, the way you're talking down to this girl, you are actually enabling for no chat. You're directing the conversation to the way you want it, and that's it.
You're saying you want to speak to her like you're the police officer or a counsellor or a doctor, yeah? And she's sitting there and you're still yabbering on. And now she don't want to hear all this shit. She's trying to piss off again.
It's not my job to speak to your mum some respect. That's your fucking job.
Well, you're the one that wanted to speak to her.
Angie,
that's Anya.
Came in.
It's your job to speak to her with some fucking respect.
You want to speak to her.
You don't want to speak to her. She's your fucking mother. She cares about you. She worries about you.
She's obviously going to have a problem.
Angie, that's Anya. That's Anya who was in the box last week.
Oh my God, is that Anya?
Yeah, I've been screaming for that one mother. Half an hour.
Who's literally has beef with her own mother and who exposes her own mother.
Who's Anya? You not just say you've got taking your mother to the police.
What?
Is this the woman that, wait a minute, is this the woman that said she's taking her mother to the police and she wants nothing to do with the mother?
No, I don't think
so. Yesterday? Do you remember me from yesterday? Do you remember me from
Morning,
yesterday,
Vig.
Angie, do you remember me from yesterday? It was my first time joining the box, you dickheads.
It's Anya.
She doesn't take no crap, this human, does she?
What were the names?
Anya. What the fuck? Do you think if I was accused of doing that shit, I wouldn't have had like 70 people following me on my profile yesterday?
Right, okay,
You just speak. You are.
It's not needed.
Stop accusing me of being something I'm not, you absolute weirdos. What the fuck are you going to
Get off, man.
Now, but
This is so jarring, this, like.
That's not
I'm
Anya,
speaking
that.
facts. Who am I meant to be then?
It's not.
Right, so who am I? Come on, stop talking at once. Who am I, guys?
So she had 70 people follow her yesterday.
Do you know what? I have banter with my mum, but I don't be rude to my mum. I don't have my mum shouting and screaming at me and trying to fluff my pillows and having to call ambulances out for me, you know what I mean? But I still have banter with my mum, but it's not fucking banter, we all know it's not.
Probably had 30 people follow her today and she's only got one follower.
Last time.
Shut up, man.
I'm waffling on, right, because you don't like all this drama and this stuff. Right, Mum. Hello? Where has she gone? She must be downstairs.
But again, you know, this very point here, she's trying to get her mum online. Why would you drag your mum online? Why don't you just defend yourself? You don't need to drag your mum on the camera, do you? Humiliation tactics.
Since you want to speak to her, you can speak to her.
Thank you.
Who do you think you are, a counsellor? The old Bill.
I'd love to be. They're probably paying me more than what I currently do.
Right, can we do it one more time and it's all calm now?
I don't know what you could.
Well, apparently, I don't respect you. When I say I'm going to put you in a nursing home, obviously it's banter.
It's banter, of course.
There you go. It's banter, love. You wouldn't what?
When have I said about a nursing home?
So, what? My mum's here. What do you want to say to her?
I just want you to respect your mum more. You're threatening to kill yourself almost every night. Your mum's worried about you. She wants you to get help. And all you do is saying you want to disown her and life.
Well, I do, at times.
She just wants to help you.
Disown you.
Do you not think your mum might be a bit scared that you might leave her or whatever? She's an elderly woman.
My mum wants me to go. What are you talking about?
Your mum wants you to go. Okay, but that might be a bit of your banter. Your mum actually fucking loves you.
Called elderly, by the way.
Okay, she might not like it, but she is an elderly woman, isn't she? It's not hard to work out, is it? She might not like being called an elderly woman, but she is.
If I was to have a breakdown, that's disrespecting my mum if I have a nervous breakdown, yeah?
Why are you having a breakdown, Angie? Because every other thing I've pointed out to you, you said it's banter.
Blaming my mental health for disrespecting my mum. How does that make sense?
Well, you can take the piss out of your mum and say she has this and that, but that's just banter. But when it comes to you, it's not banter.
My mental health, me doing what I did, how was that disrespecting my mum?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because she offers you help and you don't accept it. You see, she comes up. When you're having a breakdown, when you're drunk,
is it? So I'm just
okay. No, I'm not saying it's your fault.
But my mental health was my fault, and I.
None of us said it's your fault. But because you said your mum drinks, right?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm assuming by the answers you have given me, whenever your mum has seen you when you've been
the answers you've given me.
She's been drunk.
Oh, God.
My mum's laughing her head off. I swear to God, she's actually sitting there laughing.
By the answers that you've given me.
I'm actually happy she's laughing about it, because then I'd hope that she's not actually suffering from my daughter being a prick.
Has she passed the welfare check?
Oh, shut up, Lindsay, you condescending little cow.
Check, Tanya.
Mum, do you feel I disrespect you? Huh? Do you feel I disrespect you? Huh? Oh, don't start. Wow.
She didn't get the answer she wanted, did you, Ange?
So what are you laughing for, Tanya?
Get the bills.
Because I've just proven my fucking point. I've just had about 10 people on here fucking coming at me for saying what I've been saying.
Shut up, man, Tanya. You're just jarring, man. You're just repeating yourself. Why are you so concerned?
My point's been proven, am I?
No, you're just going on and on and on. You're talking more very well. You just repeat yourself.
Thanks, Mills.
You said yes, for God's sake.
Pardon?
I swear to God, Mum, I don't know why you do all this. Why do you do all this? You're sitting and asked you a question.
Turned a bit there, didn't it? So now her mum's answering honestly. She don't like it.
Reflecting. This is a classic example of reflecting. Can I just say?
You know
Come
what?
on,
You're
come on
right. I should respect her after disowned you. I don't want nothing to do with you. Right?
Hey, thanks,
Continue
Pete.
trolling.
Thank
we
you.
know it's banter, but you need to stop. Continue. There
You
you go.
regret
How do you feel about that?
acting this way when she's dead.
Piss
Let me just
off,
tell
you
you
silly
that.
old stupid bitch. Piss off and get out of my box.
Am I all done?
So the conversation went the wrong way. See the anger. So the girl had a point, didn't she? She had an absolute point.
I'm younger than you.
Are you the old Bill? Are you the old Bill now? Seriously, are you the Bill? Are you? No, you're not. Idiot. Get out of my box. I don't know who the fuck she thinks she is.
I don't know why people are so invested.
Oh, I don't know why, Linz. Oh, it's beyond me.
Bloody hell.
Seriously.
Jesus Christ.
Did we watch this? We did.
I don't know what's going on, man. Someone put something in AJ's water, like.
We're gonna watch this. This was an awesome, awesome fight. So one-sided. That guy, Dubois, absolutely deserved that win.
Come on, AJ. I still believe if he catches him, he'll take him out. But then when Dubois throws, it looks too promising.
Yeah, Tyrone's sound, innit? When I first ever saw Tyrone on it, I didn't know what to make of him. I got to be honest. But then, yeah, he grows on you.
Oh! What a shot! What a shot! What on AJ? What on AJ? Oh no! Get! Oh no!
It's this next bit I like. Watch how he crawls across that curb.
Wow, the bar has got a chin. I don't know what I've just seen, bro.
Down you go, AJ.
Get 5k in.
Yeah, get 5k in here. She likes that figure 5k, doesn't she? She was accused of stealing the 5k. Not for the first time. In 4 years of being on here, she's been accused several times of stealing money when she's raising money. How's that? What did they say? No smoke without fire?
Here, guys, let's get 5,000 people in here. Come on, let's actually get 5,000 people in here, guys. Share the live. Go on, let's get those numbers up.
She's got a stammer and a laugh as well. That's amazing, that. You thought she'd left the app? No, she left for about 12 hours, I think. That's about standard on here.
I've got to laugh, otherwise I'm going to cry. I'm trying to laugh, guys. I'm trying to laugh. It's in the mood.
What is going on?
Oh, I'm going to pin that comment, guys.
You ain't buying me none of them weird dollies that she's got, I'll tell you that now. I want a life-size one, a latex one. Proper one. Not me. They're about $3 grand. And I'm going to show my I'm going to make it sit, like I said, I'm going to make it sit on the sofa. I'm going to marry it. Everybody's going to have to speak to it. A lot. Excellent. It'd be so funny, my mum coming in. My mum's in her 80s. Imagine my mum coming in. This is Cindy the doll. My new wife. Say hello. Oh dear.
See what Whitney's just said? That really would piss people off. Okay, guys, poll time. Poll time.
Oh, it is on. Oh, like, where's that music coming from? It's on the video.
Do you want me to go for the dailies?
I'll get one from Del Boy.
Yes,
I don't need one from Del Boy. I'll have all plasters on it.
No. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Do you want me to go
Thanks, Betsy.
for the dailies tomorrow, Sunday? So in half an hour. Do you want me to go for the dailies? No, you don't. Fair enough.
Do you want me to go for the dailies? Look, you want to go for the dailies, go for the dailies. If you want to go for chipping with Millsy, that nearly escaped, did that comment. You're not getting away with that one later. Gonna get you back for that one. You're amazing, Crayons.
Fair enough, I won't. That's fine, I won't.
I love you, Crayons.
Thank you, Fiona, for the microphone. Thank you.
540 say no, 300, 400 say yes. So guys, if you want me to go for the
Love you.
dailies, you've got to vote a few more yeses, but at the moment the no's have it. At the moment the no's have it, but if you want me
I'm waiting for the stammer. When does the stammer come in?
to go for the dailies, you've got to vote yes.
Argy, thank
Smiley
you.
face.
Morning, Argy, by the way.
6
I love
seconds to
crayons.
go.
I love you, crayons.
Nah, it's a no. There you go. It's a no. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's
Oh, Argy, you're a legend.
absolutely fine. I'm really not bothered.
Shouting her name at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Go for number one. That's even funnier, Michelle. That's even funnier. Oh, that's
Morning, Rue. Could Joe be my child? No, he could not. What the fuck?
Say she was a bare-faced liar. None of that shit had happened, and that was what I was putting out. What it was proof coming out the ambulance people's mouths. Plus,
Oh, good, Rue. How are you, love?
whoever else around her have been ripped all week, and she finds it good to sit there and
Paul.
take that video last night, and now she fucking needs taken somewhere for her own. Do you know she's tapped in the head? She's absolutely tapped the hate I've had all week over that, and she can sit there laughing like that last night. I can't believe it. I'm going.
I don't like to hear stuff like this. This is my personal self. I know that you all maybe think differently, but I can't help but feel sorry for somebody when they're like this, and I know a lot of you don't like it. I don't like some of the stuff she does, obviously, but is it right to hear a woman, even a man, crying online? No, it's not. And I think I don't like to hear it.
Sorry. Pearl, it's Jane.
Oh, Pearl, can you jump back up a minute, Pearl, please?
No, just she doesn't need to jump up. Just leave her alone.
I'll come back, please.
You should
I
have
just knew, Alex, this was heady, and I could hear it in Pearl's voice last night. This is absolutely horrendous.
I wasn't around. I was asleep. That's not Jan. I missed it all, you know.
I did my live at 8 o'clock. I don't know if you know, but I did a live at 8 o'clock for people with suffering mental health and feeling triggered on the app. And the messages I get.
Who is this Jane? Who's this Jane? Is this the one that says she's a mental health expert or whatever?
With people that's triggered, you know, they're from 30 and younger. And I just knew last night that when Pearl's voice, she was just so tired. And it's definitely going to be, Alex, somebody that you don't expect that's going to end up.
She's a counsellor. Yeah, tweet pie. That's exactly my thoughts. That's my thoughts as well. I know people have a lot of hate for each other, and you know you can dislike somebody, but I think sometimes you still got to have a little bit of kindness in your heart to say I don't. You know what I mean? That, and I'm just being honest. I don't like to see that.
Breaking or hurt, and it's getting so out of control now to hear that.
Jane, 1 second. Sorry to interrupt. Miss Red, can you phone Pearl for me, please, and check on Pearl for me, see if she's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that concerns you. Couldn't end your life and go phone it yourself, could you? Because you've got a number. So why don't you just do it yourself? No, because your life's more
Anybody see if she
important.
can come back up and we'll have a chat, or tell her I'll
No, I don't think Jane's a counsellor at all. She doesn't talk like one. She doesn't act like one.
message her my phone number, because I tell you, this
She actually has, Jane, has been absolutely destroyed this week regarding it, saying she's been mocking it. And then last night she's laughing about it on the live and that, and it's just basically saying that all these people that have been going at Pearl and Dave and that, calling them wrong uns and saying that person, and then literally laughing on about it last night on live.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking sickening.
You know what? It shocks me.
Do not, Brigham, seriously. Let's not talk about sickening when it comes to you.
That it shocks me that it's such a laugh, Alex, because it's not a laugh, because people are actually coming off these lives and they're doing it. They're actually reaching out to me for ways to stop doing it because they're getting triggered, and doing it. So what's so funny about it? There's nothing. But you know what? It is Pearl that's getting torn apart, because what she's trying to do, I can see what she's trying to do and understand what she's trying to do. Maybe coming.
I think Jane has to provide proof she's a counsellor. Some documentation, because I don't believe Jane's a counsellor at all. She just talks lots of shite.
Out in the wrong communication, but she is getting destroyed for something that she's trying to alert people to, so nobody else suffers.
Yeah, well, we'll speak to Pearl off the app. I don't want to bring her up. She's a bit sensitive. She's not a bit sensitive. It's a bit of a sensitive topic. Sorry, that's the word. It's a sensitive topic.
I didn't see it myself last night. I'm going to jump down now. Can anybody tell Pearl that I'm going to send her my number if she wants to have a chat off the app?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was probably in here when you said it, Jane, to be honest with you. But I'll get Miss Red to give her a phone call. I think she might have been now, because she's in the live now, so...
Yeah, and I'll send you a chat to hear back.
Okay, thank you, Jane.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I'm actually telling the truth.
He's sworn his mum's grave, man. He's sworn his mum's grave.
I swear my mum's grave for
How can I say?
no reason. Do you know what I mean?
Showing your mum's grave. I didn't hear that.
Yes, because she said that to me. I'm not even chatting shit.
Well, that'd be unlike you, Millen, wouldn't it? Because you chat a lot of shit on here.
The day after, when you were driving home, she was watching your live, and she said that in your comments, and you ignored her. I'm not even lying, DJ. I'm not trying to be mixed up. I'm just, see what's going on.
Georgia, what happened? Don't do that, man. Speak to Georgia off TikTok, innit?
I'm Georgia.
Morning, Red Wine.
Just,
Anyways, listen, DG, forget all about that, babes. What are you saying? What are you telling me?
What's that thing about us when my dad's grave?
Angela, can you stop?
What does that mean? Honestly, what does that mean to swear on someone's grave? Because they're already dead, man. No offence to the deceased, but they're not here anymore. So what does that mean, I swear on their grave? What's going to happen to them? They're already gone, isn't it? I don't get that. Sorry, I say it myself.
Can you turn the volume down? You're a great guy. Your content's great.
I'll be honest.
He's fighting sobriety Jack in that boxing thing. What, sobriety Jack and Millen? Oh, God. God almighty.
I did kiss a boy. It wasn't DG, and I did kiss a boy. Yes, I did. Okay? First boy I've kissed in 5 years. I did kiss a boy, but I didn't expect him to go on the platform and mention it. And also...
Did you tell Millen then?
I told Millen I kissed a boy, yeah.
So he knows who it is, but...
He doesn't...
I kissed the boy and I liked it.
He doesn't know the boy, so... But yeah, I did kiss a boy, but it was not DG. Yeah, he's trying to be mixed up. It wasn't DG. DG has a girlfriend.
No, he don't.
He does. Well, he's seen someone. Yeah, we've seen all the videos them together.
What? Oh, okay.
I just think his eyelash.
I thought it was because he said he out of the whole TikTok girls.
What is so vile? Do you know what is so vile, right?
Yeah.
In Angie's life, I was joking around saying I've got a husband. That was all a joke. But the fact that I told Millen that in confidence, and he's actually just tried to say that on live, and then say it's DG. What an awful person.
Well, it's just showed you
the only reason you think
just told me that you've been getting with sobriety Jack. Did you show him with sobriety Jack?
Yeah, I'm gonna booyaka him with the carrot.
Just after
I've already had a bit of him. That's why.
Ugh.
Thank you, Bobby Guy. Anyways, DG, can you follow me back, darling?
I like you're trying the most right now, aren't you?
DG.
Oh, piss off, Tina, darling. Go back to See you,
I love
bro.
that, babe. So we can have our own battle without.
Are you saying that? Are you saying that because of the Rose video?
Huh?
Is that what you've got that from? Because of the Rose video?
What's the Rose video?
What do you
I'm
mean?
not
Rose
gonna lie.
video?
I'm not gonna lie here right now, DG. I think you're very mad. I'm gonna have to call it out. I believe it.
I'm very mad.
I believe it's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking absolutely. I'm raging right now. Honestly, I can't.
She's
contain
really
myself.
pretty, Georgia.
I'm more confused.
Yes,
That's what it is. I'm more confused because, yeah, I'm just more confused.
Yeah.
Is this going anywhere?
That drag.
No, just battling. I can't be arsed with that.
Yourself, if you're gonna do a.
So this is Dave Duran's, yeah. So I'm gonna out one of Angie's mods. They've done this, they've done that, and then he got about 1,000 subs for it, and then finds it funny because it was just a load of bullshit. No, and he says he's not manipulated anybody.
Post to say I've scammed you to spend £2.60 on a sub.
Can be 50 pence, mate. If you've scammed it, you've scammed it.
I'm sorry, I'm going to say it how it is.
Morning, Welshie.
If you have got to do a post to say that you've been scammed of £2.60, hey, thank you, man. If you've got to do a post to say that you've been scammed for £2.60,
I think you're a bit of an arrogant prick right now, to be honest.
seriously, take a look at yourself, man.
Take a look at yourself as well.
Seriously, you must be one of them parents that sit on a playground and no fucker talks to. Honest to God. Be embarrassed. Please, I'm so sorry.
Nah, I've gone right off him after this. I've gone right off him after this. I just think he fucking knew what he was doing. And it is manipulation. He fucking promised something that he didn't deliver. It's just a tosser. Sorry, but you are. I can't. I tried to like the guy, but sometimes it just does something else, and I just think, you know what I mean? You're a bit of an arse, mate. In fact, you're a complete arse.
Be embarrassed with yourself.
I'd be embarrassed if I sat on acting like you, but there you go.
Someone's done a post and said Dave Durant has scammed me for £2.60.
Do you know when you got money, you belittle money, don't you? £2.60 can be a loaf of bread and 4 pints of milk for somebody that really they're doing without for you. That life is hard at the moment for some people, but they will give you their last penny. I don't know why, but they would give you the last penny, and they'd rather do without something to give to give to people they like and stuff on here. I don't get it, but £2.60 can be a lot of money to some people, believe it or not.
What?
Honestly, some people are paying what we call robbing Peter to pay Paul right now. So they can't pay one bill, but 1 month. So they pay a bill 1 month and miss a bill, and then the next month they catch up on the other bill and miss the other bill. Do you know what I mean? They're always robbing Peter to pay Paul. So £2.60 is a lot of fucking money to people. And for you to sit here and absolutely fucking take the piss, I find it absolutely fucking disgusting, to be fair. It does fucking get me angry, because if you knew how some people lived, and it is fucking morals as well. It's the whole morality of it. You promise something, you didn't deliver, give the fucking money back. If it don't mean that much to you, give them the fucking money back without whinging about it.
Everybody sub to me, please. Please sub to me. Everybody, yeah, there's oh, seriously, I'm cringing. Can you imagine what kind of Christmas they're going to have? Fucking waiting for the neighbour to chuck the turkey out.
Wow. So now he's disrespecting people for being poor. Do you know this Christmas will be the hardest Christmas I've had in years? And there will be thousands and thousands upon people struggling this Christmas. So don't fucking mock their poverty. Don't mock their sucking circumstances, you ungrateful twat.
Can one of my mods make me a scammer emoji, please, so I can put it in the emojis? Can someone please make me a scammer emoji, please?
What an arsehole. The more I'm watching this, the more of an arsehole you're becoming, mate.
I think you get about £1 or something out of £3. You taking the piss out of people not having money for Christmas. Yeah.
I don't need to say the word, but that's what you are, mate. An absolute one. Absolute one. Why don't you go in a boxing ring and go flat on your ass, you fat overweight twat?
What the fuck are you gonna do about it? I'm taking the piss out of the people that said I have scammed them for £2.60. Yes. Because that to me tells me you want attention. I'm not taking the piss out of people that have got no money for Christmas. Last year, I bought a family a Christmas.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, right? So yeah, if you, right, have subscribed to Dave Duran's and you feel like you want your money back, okay, go on Google Play and claim it back. Just look under subscriptions and you can get your money back, okay? Ask for your money back. Unsubscribe to the twat.
Tree. I give someone 500 quid to go fucking Christmas shopping. I do my little bits. But I'm taking the piss out of someone saying I'm putting a post up that I've scammed them for £2.60. Now let me tell you something about this. You paid me £2.60 because you wanted to be a nosy cunt. Let's face it. Not because you like me, but because
I actually took your word that you're going to reveal something. It doesn't matter why you did it. You promised something, you didn't deliver. Give them the fucking money back.
you wanted to troll me. Now, if you paid £2.60 to troll me, thanks for your £2.60. Make sure you put it on auto sub, and I'll see you next month. Okay?
Enjoy your prison life, scumbag.
I'm a liar, attention seeker. I haven't done it. It's all for the views, basically mocking my SH when I've done it twice recently. So continues to mock me. I actually sent Pearl a message earlier to say, can you please stop? Let's move on. Gang mentality. Yeah, but here's saying Alex will be on at this time. Miss Red will be on at this time. We're gonna have a little gang.
Everybody, thanks for the bracelets and the gifts. Thank you, by the way.
It's a little clique, guys. Please wake up. What they're trying to do is push me off the app, and Pearl going on, oh, well, Alex is live at this time.
Boring. That is not me working out in the background, just so you know. I never get it right. Thanks, brother. Lots
When you have little skinny legs, you know what I mean, and then all this is like top heavy and everything. Like, I mean, from
keep working out, Mikey.
The waist down, she looks quite skinny.
Hey, if you see me cleaning to music, you'll know, because I know what Mike is talking about.
Fucking needs taking.
Oh, we've seen that one. We've seen that one.
I don't think what Court Assassin did was right, but
Who have the enablers excusing Say mocking SH last night and Angie laughing.
get what you're coming from. I think people's intention, you can get a vibe off people's intention. You could tell there was no hatred. She was trying to be funny and it wasn't funny. You know, what do you do in that situation where I think the other people that have done it, you can hear the malice and the hatred behind what they're saying.
But that's sitting around saying it was ketchup and doing this, that, and this for months and months and months. Like, I don't think Court Assassin's going to polish one about it today and say,
I can't. Sorry, I can't listen to. Why speed? Don't speed up videos. Seriously, I can't do with it.
You told me to stick my message up my arse.
Oh, this is red, and I know some of this is old, but we haven't been on, have we? So, what time are we on? 10 o'clock.
Okay, that's why I never messaged you, because the one thing is with me, I'm not begging it with people anymore. I'm not begging friendships. If you don't like, like what I do, that's fine. But at the end of the day, I do an FYP show. If you make the FYP, I'm going to have to talk about it. But what I won't, what I won't be is controlled. I'll put whoever I want in my boxes, and that's the way it's going to be. Like, nobody's got anything over me. I was just genuinely trying to be a friend. I was trying to be, supportive, and it's just not good enough. But what I'm not going to do is be controlled. Like, who's in my box. You put that person in, how dare you put that person in, but I'm going through this, I'm going through that. We're all going through something, do you know what I mean? And this is me saying, respectfully, I'm opting out of the friendship. I no longer want to be friends because I'm not being controlled. I'm doing my thing. I've been around a lot longer than you doing the FYP show. If anyone's spoken about on here, everybody gets the opportunity to get in a box.
I still don't think Red gets it. Do you? That all people want to see is, doesn't matter what your friendships are, if they're on the FYP, you play it and you let everybody have a free say. And don't be selective who gets in your box. Just allow a different selection of people in, not just your friends, not just people who will back you up, but people, or your side of the argument, so to speak. Let people come in and have the say. If you don't like them, you can always, don't like what they're saying, you can drop them out of the box. But at least give them the chance to fucking say something.
If there weren't that much carnage being
the mods are block
we
happy,
wouldn't have to speak.
They're block happy, and if the mods are the ones letting people up, it's the mods that are controlling it, not her. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just going to have to come back before I get a thingy. I'll be back straight away.